channel. In today's video, I'm comparing two sunscreens. The first is Reequal Ultra Matte Dry Touch Sunscreen Gel, and the other one is La Shield Sunscreen Gel. Then let's just see what are the pros and cons of both of them. First one I'm going to talk about is this Reequal Sunscreen Gel. It is SPF 50 and PA++++. I'm going to get into these two terminologies after a bit. Let's talk about this sunscreen first. It is 50 grams of product for 695 rupees. I bought this on Amazon and they do have a lot of offers and all going on. Sometimes there's a discount, so I will leave a link in the description so you guys can check it out. It claims to be a non-comedogenic for all skin types, water and sweat resistant and oil free. So few things which are very important is that it is non-comedogenic, especially for people who have acne prone skin, because it means it will not clog your pores. I have used this sunscreen for a bit now. Even though it says it's a gel, it's not really a gel formula. It is more on like a creamy mousse texture. It spreads very nicely and absorbs beautifully into your skin. So I've never had that kind of a problem where it just sits on your skin and makes it heavy, which I like, especially because in India the weather is so hot and it just is a really good sunscreen for summers. It is also not greasy. For anybody who's too oily and you're scared that putting on sunscreen will make your skin more oily, then you should definitely check this one out, because it says matte dry touch sunscreen and it really is matte. I do have oily skin and I really enjoyed using this. It has not made my skin more oily. It also is a really good base for makeup. My makeup sits very beautifully over this sunscreen and it doesn't move or budge. It stays for a long time, so that is a really great point for me, at least, because I do like making makeup and I don't like where it's too greasy and everything just sweats. That is not my scene. So I really like that it's a matte and it stays matte for a long time. When it comes to the fragrance, it is lightly fragranced. Once I apply it, the fragrance goes away very quickly. It doesn't linger on. So I think even for sensitive skin, this will be fine, because the fragrance just disappears after you put it on within a few minutes. Another thing which I really like about this product is that it doesn't leave a white cast over my face, which is always extremely unattractive to me. I don't like sunscreens with white cast, and I think that is one of the main reasons why people don't wear sunscreen, because nobody likes that look. But there are plenty of products in the market which are good and don't leave a white cast on your skin. This is one of them. It blends beautifully into your skin and you just can't tell that you're wearing a sunscreen. Now let's talk about the packaging. The packaging is nice and clean. It comes with a nozzle and it hasn't given me any problem of any kind, so a thumbs up on the packaging as well. Overall, I'm really happy with this sunscreen. It is slightly expensive, I would say. It is around 700 rupees for 50 grams of product, where else I've seen a lot of sunscreen with more quantity and less price. But I feel like if you have to invest in one product in your skincare, then it should be a good sunscreen. I am really happy with this sunscreen and I do plan to use this in the future as well. Now before we talk about the La Shield Sunscreen Gel, I would like to just give you a brief description of two terms which are very commonly used on sunscreen packaging, and this is something you should know about before you buy a sunscreen for yourself. The first is the SPF and the number which comes after SPF. Say for example SPF 30, SPF 40 and 50. And the other term I would like to talk about is PA and the number of plus signs after it. So SPF stands for Sun Protection Factor, and the number besides it indicates how well the sunscreen protects your skin against sunburn and how long it will take UVA rays to redden your skin when you're using the sunscreen versus the amount of time it would take when you're not using sunscreen. For example, SPF 30 means it will take this UVA radiation 30 times longer to penetrate your skin rather than if you're not using a sunscreen. So you should, definitely look into that depending on where you're living. If you're living in somewhere where the sun is too bright, you should try and go for something which is higher, like SPF 50. Recool has SPF 50 and La Shield is SPF 40. And the other thing you should always look into is PA++ sign. PA stands for protection grade of UVA. So it's a rating system which originated in Japan. I believe it's not FDA approved, but a lot of sunscreen brand use this rating system. So what PA rating means is PA plus means there is some UVA protection, and as you go on, like UVA++, that means there's higher sun UVA protection, and 3 pluses means there's more, and 4 pluses means there's extremely high UVA protection. That is what these two terms mean, and I hope you use them next time you buy your sunscreen. Now let's come to La Shield sunscreen gel. I'm slightly out of breath right now. So La Shield sunscreen, like you can see, I've used this product to the very last bit I could muster out of this. It is SPF 40 PA+++. It's broad spectrum UVA UVB. For La Shield you get 60 grams of product and it's around 600 rupees. Again, it's on Amazon and I will link it in the description. You guys can definitely find a good price on Amazon. So on the packaging it also says that it is oil free, it's anti-acne, it's water resistant, it's non-comedogenic, which is amazing. It is fragrance free and it's alcohol free. I was introduced to this by my dermatologist 2 years ago, and since then I religiously use this sunscreen. I really saw my skin change after using sunscreen regularly. Let's talk about a few specifications of this sunscreen. It is non-greasy and gives you a good matte look. It also has not ever caused me irritation or breakout. So it is really good for acne prone skin as well. And like before, Recool sunscreen gel, even this is branded as gel, but it's not. It's quite a creamy texture, I would say, and it blends beautifully on your skin. Two other great things about this sunscreen is that it leaves no white cast and it's also fragrance free. So a lot of great things about this sunscreen and I absolutely loved it. However, there is just one con of this sunscreen, and it's a big con for me because I have to wear white shirts on a daily basis for my profession, and for a long time I couldn't understand why my white shirts, especially the collar area, why it was turning yellow. I just couldn't understand why, and it was driving me nuts until I figured out it was this sunscreen, and it broke my heart because I absolutely love this, but it is a pretty big con. If you don't have to wear white shirts on a daily basis, you can definitely go for this. It's an absolutely beautiful sunscreen, except for the fact that it was turning my shirts yellow, but it's okay. I found this one which is equally as good, and I'm glad that I found this one because it is a great quality. It is a little bit more expensive than the La Shield sunscreen. However, like I said before, I don't mind investing in good sunscreen because I do believe this is one product you should splurge on if you can. So yeah guys, that was my review of these two sunscreens. I love them both. This is my old favorite, but sadly I can't use this anymore. But I do use this when I'm like at home or on a holiday where I don't have to wear white tops. For color tops, I don't think this will give you any problem. However, if you are someone in a professional setting and you have to wear white shirts a lot, then I think Recool Ultra Matte Dry Touch Sunscreen is amazing. It is my new favorite and I'm definitely switching over to this one. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and I am planning to do more this versus that videos in the future where I compare two skincare products. This was all about sunscreen. If you want something specific, do let me know in the description. I in the past made a video where I compared two moisturizers, and thank you for so much love on that video. I will leave it in the description if you haven't seen it already, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.